Hello, hello, chat. Sorry, I gotta do some cable management real quick. How is it hanging? I have finally gotten my poster up and hanging again. Let me just quickly look at how it looks. Oh wow, you can actually see a big amount of it. I was not expecting the fact that you could see that much of it. Well, that's good. It's a good poster. It's a poster of Deltarune. Which Deltarune Chapter 5. Can I just say that? Chat, we're getting Deltarune Chapter 5. Isn't that insane? June 24th. I am excited. Are you guys excited? I hope you all are excited. I'm excited for Deltarune Chapter 5. I'm gonna be streaming it when it comes out. It looks cool. And I like cool. Chat, I want to talk about the fact that I finished my exam, chat! All of my exams are done for this year, which means, hey guys, I can officially start streaming more often again. And our first VOD in 3 months is back! Let's go, chat, we're finally getting VODs again. The Hearthstone expansion series, while it is getting streamed each month, I will be honest, it is getting slightly edited, screwed. It is taking its time. The editor is trying to figure out how the hell to work it in, which is good. I like that the editor is taking their time. In the meantime, I have another one of my editors who is back and on summer break. They're now doing work again. Which means, hey, look at that, chat. You will get VODs again. Sorry for the unusual upload schedule. I don't have a set editor yet, so it is a bit hard to have an upload schedule that is, makes sense. But it is what it is. And I mean, I'm just happy that I'm getting stuff done. I set them to edit like a Golf with Friends stream from like a few months back, and the results are funny. My god, I forgot how fun that stream was. It is a great stream, and I cannot wait. And I cannot wait for the VOD to come out. I've been showing it to some of my friends, and I think it's a really good VOD. It's a really good VOD. Woo! Anyways, I'll probably get the editor to edit this series now, since the series I'm playing currently. And I think it's a good series to get a VOD of. Ooh, sorry, I'm getting a new ping. Oh, so someone made me cookies. So I'm just happy. So last time, I think we got 2 of the keys. We defeated the librarian. So currently, we're trying to figure out how to get to the last key. Also, we got the tentacle, which is one of the biggest, unlockables, I think, so far. It definitely seems to be the one that does the most. Nom 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 nom. Sorry, chat. Just adjusting my mic. Also, sorry if you don't like hearing me chew. I hope every item tell. Oh, I've probably been doing it again when I'm doing this. I just realized it shows off the big boss of each key. I just noticed that. The Eastern Fortress, the Librarian. Anyways, it is time now to basically explore more of the game, now that we have gotten one major thingamajig. I will... Where the fuck am I going? I don't want to go to the Ruined Atoll. I actually think going to town... Is going to town a smart thing? Yeah, we'll go to town. Hoof. So how's everyone's day going? Mine is going good. Hello, buddy pal. Oh, what the fuck, bro? So, currently, I think all that I need to figure out is I need to figure out where I can do the little slingshotty, and then figure out what we can do with that information. Wait, can I actually... Wait a minute, can I do it... Wait a minute, can I do it like that? Oh, wrong button. Tentacle. Yeah! Okay, I can do that. That's cool. I don't know why I wanted to do that. There's actually no point to it. Oh, but see, there's a chest here we can get now. Shabam! I love that's what you're focusing on. Huh? What? Okay, I guess that poor thing is stuck down there now. Sucks to suck. What is he supposed to be down there? So I'm pretty sure I can use the hooks now. Yeah. Oh, hey, buddy. I said, don't mind me. That's rude. I was just doing my own thing, and that guy wanted to spear me. Why am I... I'm not seeing any hearts being spawned by these. Am I stupid? Oh, so I have a golden heart. I have a gold coin. I gotta remember that. So right now, a lot of the game is gonna be very much like open explore. Can I? No, stop. I don't want to. I really wish there was a way I could change the auto aim a bit. Nice. Was it me or did the music just get kind of stuck there before? It was looping the same thing over and over. So there's a hidden button. There's a hidden button somewhere here. So I'm gonna go back over here because I have a feeling there's a lot of stuff. There's just in general, there's like a lot of stuff we can explore now, which is a good thing to do. There's nothing we can ledge onto there. So we still don't know how to get in there. Which I'm pretty sure that's the next dungeon. I'm pretty sure that Skullhead is the next dungeon. I still don't know what to do with this up here. God, it feels so good to be able to kill those guys in one hit. Where the fuck am I heading? Apparently all the wrong places. Wait a minute. Alright, that was just one of the secret. I knew that secret path. Still don't understand how to get that to that other one over there, but that doesn't really matter. I'm still interested in yeah. I still am interested if I will actually be able to decipher the language completely at some point. Oh, I can still not get it. Wait a minute. Oh my god. Oh my You gotta be fucking kidding me. How did I never notice this before? I am a blind motherfucker. How am I this blind? How am I this blind? Ooh, okay, this is kind of a creepy area. Hey, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is this the... Oh! I guess I found the graveyard. Oh! Okay, interesting. I was not expecting it to be here. Fascinating. I guess we gotta take a little bit of a look around. Also, welcome, Gramophone Eternal. How you doing? Nice to see you stop by again. Poof, 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 poof. How did Clancy's rebrand go? I'm seeing that Clancy's doing a little bit of a rebrand. I have no idea what Clancy's rebrand is though. That's indeed the graveyard. I don't think that angle actually helped me at all. Bloop. Bloop. I was impressed. Damn. What was his rebrand at all? I'm curious. I'm just curious. I'm assuming he's going more for the cat thing now. I have no idea what happened to Clancy. Clancy was just streaming, and all of a sudden he became a cat VTuber, and I'm like, what the fuck happened? What did I... Oh my god, hi! Okay, interesting. Oh, okay. Interesting. So he's Catsy now. Ow. One day he tried playing with pixel art, trying out Rytuber, and for a while he had both the Rytuber model and his 3D model, and I think over time he just liked the cat one more, so yeah. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I kind of just like being myself on stream. Like, I get the idea of having a model. I just feel like you're not really playing yourself. Which, I mean, I think a big part of streaming for me is just, you know, being yourself. It's completely up to people what they do, but, you know, I personally think the magic of streaming is, you know, getting to learn the person itself behind it, you know, and getting to learn the person that stands up for it. That's kind of the best part about streaming. But, I mean, that depends on people, right? And, if he's happy with it, then, you know, good for him, honestly. I'm happy that he can be happy. Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I mean, it's entirely complete. I mean, VTubers are big for a reason, am I right? They work, obviously. It just isn't, like, the thing I would watch. To be fair, half of the VTubers are also very much goonish, but like, you know, we don't talk about that. So what are these walls for? I don't think I can bypass them. I need something to bypass those walls, which I don't currently have. Although there is something being shown here. It says only ghosts are permitted, so I might need to be dead or something. Yeah, exactly. No, that's entirely fair. Again, yeah. I don't know. In my vibe, I've never really found a VTuber I deeply connected to. I don't know. Clancy I connected to before he started VTubing. I guess Katsy, I guess now. I don't know. Katsy was just very nice. Katsy literally just joined one of my streams and complimented my music. I think it was very much like a music stream or something like that. And then, you know, kind of got close to them. I wouldn't say I'm, like, all-time friends with Katsy, but, like, definitely, like, I would say I would definitely, like, have talked a bit with Katsy a few times. Yeah, Katsy came into one of my streams. And I've also joined his streams a few times. To be fair, I haven't done it as often. That's not because I don't want to. Katsy streams some times where I just can't half of the times, and I actually rarely watch. I watch a variety of streamers, and facecam streamers do have a very different vibe. Yeah, I mean, it kind of makes sense. There's a different vibe, like, because you know we talk directly to people, and it's very much like a more honest depiction. Since I can't just hide and be like, "Whoa, I'm a ghost." Wait, no, wait, we're gonna do this. Whoa! I'm a fucking go. Well, hello there. I'm back again. I don't know. I kind of wish I could fuck around with my camera more, because it's kind of funny. I love fucking around with my camera. It's just funny. Oh no, you vanished. Yeah, that happens sometimes. I'm back again. Yeah. No, one thing I have been told by a lot of people, and this is like a really cool thing. I've actually been very helpful to people apparently. Sometimes you just need someone to just come to and be like, hello, and just, you know, pass away the bad times that might be happening. And one thing I've noticed a lot is that people have a easier tendency to do that with people that are, like, face camming. Mainly due to the fact that, you know, I do kind of need to be open all the time, and I do kind of need to just... So, you know, it is the true me that people get to interact with, mostly. Naturally, you're not going to always experience everything from a person whenever, you know, it's a face cam, but it is very much, you know, you get to very much just experience who I am. Blah. Yeah. I mean, it naturally also depends on the stream. There's naturally also streamers that have face cams that are just, you know, they're a complete rage bait. Trust me, I've seen a lot of those. I think my most... The type of streamer that annoys me the most, right, are the type of streamers that, like, that make content where it's like, they're doing something, and then they're like, they act super confused, where it's like, my dude, what the fuck are you on about? Streamers that purposefully act incredibly stupid for rage bait. I hate that. That is, like, the worst trope. Those are, like... It's like, you don't have to play stupid, buddy. You just have to be... The problem is, it does do engagement, so, you know. The thing about me is that, you know, yeah, people get very nice experiences out of, you know, watching me and stuff like that. There's one little tiny problem, though. And that problem being, ooh, a broken potion bubble. That problem being is that, yeah, I don't do engagement that well. I mean, people do get a nice vibe and stuff like that from me, but they don't get the engagement, right? Which, I mean, that's just slightly, you know, the thing about being a variety streamer, you know? I can't really show I'm good at any games because I'm a variety streamer. I can show that I'm good in games in general, which, if you see me play any fucking game, you know that there are some games I'm good at and there's some game I'm fucking dog awful at. Whoa, oh my god, hello. But that also does mean you just get a more honest perspective, right? And that's just fun. Sometimes that's just fun for people. And hey, I can be funny sometimes if I want to. Ah, dang it, I thought it would be a secret. A secret. Actually, wait, is there something behind here? Dang it. Dang it. I'm just exploring everywhere. Oh, wait a minute, I can... Wait a minute, I can do these now. But, like, why? Oh, sure, I'll go down there. I enjoy Irony Swing. It's nice to see a variety. But it is also a bit harder to grow. And that's just how it is. It is harder to grow as a variety streamer. Mainly due to the fact that, you know, I stream variety. So people that would want to watch one gameplay don't probably want to watch something else. So it is a bit harder to. I kind of feel like I have to kill every single enemy. But hey, I'm happy you enjoy your time here, Gramophone. I always enjoy having viewers here to interact with. Wait a minute. Oh. LOL. Take that, asshole. Oh my god, that's what you deserve for your... I hate this game so much. Oh my god, you have to be shitting me. There was just... Wait a minute. Is there not... Oh, I'm thinking of the one down there. Never mind. God damn. Ah, this game does some really cool secrets, and I absolutely hate it for that. Oh my god. I have no clue where I'm going, by the way. I'm heading. Where am I heading? I don't know. The end of the earth. Whoa, camera angle. Well, we talked about you doing crazy angles. I don't like it. It's spooky when you do crazy angles. Where am I going? Whoa. What in the heck is happening here? Is that a giant pyramid? Ah! I got reminded about the joke we did last time. Whoa, what the fuck? Whoa, hey, whoa. Hey, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Did that open up the door on the mountain? Because the door on the mountain had the same pattern. Oh, we found the quarry. Nice. I want to check something out real quick. Because I'm curious. Oh, so we still can't read everything. Okay, that didn't do anything about this. Okay. I thought that would do something about that. I guess we still have no idea where that is, but, Alright, but we found the quarry, which is the next dungeon. That's nice. Okay. Wasn't expecting the quarry to be hidden up there. Alright. So we're doing the progression correctly now. I really fucking adore the progression of this game. I feel like the progression of this game is done well. Like, the fact that everything's shown to you in such a great way is cool. It's actually quite surprising how correctly we've done. Except for this one. I guess we haven't done this one yet. But question is if these are... No, these are here. Because look, it's referring to the rooted ziggurat. And look here, it's mentioning the rooted ziggurat. So this must be, okay, so that must be the boss, and also seems to be the last key. But then I don't understand what this is for. Like, what are these two maps for? Huh. I guess that just broke, so... But it's... Okay, it's corrupting me like it did in the Ruin. Also, I gotta be careful around those, then. But I gotta be careful around those, because those actually affect my health, which is not great. Interesting enemy, nothing gonna lie. What the fuck? Okay, you guys... duh! I don't appreciate that, my dude. There's a lot... Okay, so those are corrupted, okay. So there's corrupted places here. Cool, those were explosives. Thanks, game. So we need to be careful with those, because those do not seem good for us. Huh. Oh, I didn't even see you up there. Wait, does it want me to go into the wall there? I'm curious. I don't think it is. I don't think it is. I don't think it is. Jesus. Okay, that was just a perfect fucking dodge check. Can we talk about how perfect that dodge was? Also, you are by far the most annoying thing in the world. Check, can we talk about how perfect that dodge was? Jesus Christ, that was a good dodge. Not doing great on health, though. Ah, I see, I see, I see. You're hiding a little chest in the dark there. Oh, that actually showed me more of the map. I think the main difficulty here is going to be that it nerfs my max HP, which is a bit of a problem, not gonna lie. Oh, perfect berries. I actually do kind of want those right now. I think that's fine. I think that's fine. I think that's fine. Ah, shit. Hey, what's here? Wait, you've seen people come here after the first 2 bells? Oh, I guess you can. I never got that path. To be fair, this does not seem like an area they should have access to, honestly. Because this area feels very, very, like... not late gamey, but definitely mid-game. So I guess I have been incredibly lucky, then, that I actually found this at the right time. Wait, am I taking the right path right now? Yeah, no, I can definitely see people taking this area a bit earlier and being very frustrated. I can definitely see that, because this is not an easy area. The only reason I'm having an okay time with it is because, yeah, I've done way worse. Wait, did I get close to the purple stuff over there? I'm getting a lot of those cards, man. I just wish I had more slots. I was gonna say, like, this feels like appropriate for the level I'm at currently. To be fair, I'm also pretty much at the mid game, if I'm gonna be honest. I agree that after the West Bell, I was also personally a little bit lost. I will say that's the one criticism, is the fact that getting to that dungeon seems a bit weird, especially because you saw how I was doing it. When I came over there, I was like, there's gotta be a way in here. And then I noticed there was a path I could go, which, that might be on me, but it feels a bit, I mean, still, the area itself is not really ideal. And I went to the Ruined Atoll first, which was technically still too early for me. But I mean, I would say that the Ruined Atoll was definitely more acceptable in level than, and also I only found the Ruined Atoll because I got there by finding one of the secret paths there. But yeah, no, I do agree that, this is definitely not an easy area. I think I just happened to go that way naturally, but I definitely seen people struggle to find the Eastern Fortress. Yeah, I was spending in my ass of a time trying to find it. To be fair, I don't mind because I like exploring. And again, I was lucky enough that I never found the path over here, which I guess I greatly appreciate because it meant I got an easier time. You're the explosive one down there. Wait a minute, do I get to learn how to jump? Or, like, do something about... Because that seems like I need to jump to get over there. But honestly, like, as for difficulty, I was gonna say, this is not really a difficult game. It's not the easiest game I've played, but it's definitely not the most difficult game I played. Okay, it definitely feels like I'm gonna get some sort of jump ability. But I will say, I think the main difficulty of this game is very much solving the entire puzzle. It's kind of cool. It's an action RPG game with a puzzle, with a meta puzzle element on it, which is honestly really fucking cool. The monastery. Wait a minute. It's nothing to do with the cathedral, right? It's just the monastery. But I don't have a map of this area. Oh, you guys can go through that. Okay, well, good for you. So wait, how am I gonna get through this area? Sprint! Yeah, I love the puzzles in Tunic so much. I didn't mind having some combat, but it definitely wasn't the highlight, and I didn't mind that. Honestly, I personally will say the combat is pretty fucking decent. Oh, that's... I got duped by the color. The lighting kind of fooled me. I don't know. I thought that was I thought it was one of these. No. I will say they're highlighting the combat a lot here, but that's because they're fucking reducing my HP by so much. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Am I supposed to find some sort of mask? Have I completely skipped an area, or am I... Oh yeah, by the way, I completely forgot about this. Did I... I didn't skip an area, did I? Oh my god, I might have actually, when I think about it. No, because I haven't gotten to that part yet. Never mind. Yeah, no, I like the metal puzzleness of this game. The fact that this game hides not only progression through tools, it combines both stuff I like from Outer Worlds and from Zelda likes. And I like that. I fucking love that shit. Something tells me I kinda need this. Yeah! Okay, I have a mask now. Fuck, that's great. So now I won't get poisoned by walking over the poison stuff. Kinda ingenious they do it like this, honestly. I still have no idea what this is for, but we'll have to figure that out. I'm assuming that's some late game stuff. Just in time. Yeah, I've lost all of my max HP. Can't wait. Can't wait to you know, not lose it anymore. It would still be pointless for me to go back, honestly, because, like, at this point, I still can't use the... I can't still use... I still cannot use the... Wait, what? Where does this take me? I guess it takes me over here. Oh, this is a very pretty... I mean, this part of the map is pretty, not gonna lie. Okay. Let's So where does this take me? Oh, we're back on the mountain. Ah. Again, another fucking way this game fucking surprises me. You're telling me there's a map? God, that is so... This game is fucking good at hiding shit, and I love it. And it utilizes that hiding to make some of the craziest shortcuts. I love it. Again, a great game with shortcuts. I love it. Ah, that's so good. This is not gonna be able to be played again. I hate that. Actually, I just tested out. So, there's something called Archipelago, which is like a way of streaming games, where everyone gets like randomized stuff. I would love to find streamers to try it out with. I'm trying to figure out if I can get any streamers to join me on that. But basically, you have a bunch of people that are set with a game, and then all of those games are connected to a server, where that server where basically drops in that game. So, let's take Hollow Knight, for example. Let's say in Hollow Knight, you burst open one of the chests, right? That chest might now unlock something for a player that's playing Outer Wilds. All of a sudden, oh, look at that. They have now more oxygen, or something like that. And basically, every single unlock is kind of linked together. I tried this with Outer Wilds, and it's kind of fun because it turns Outer Wilds into a fucking roguelike where you have to go around and figure out where the fuck you're supposed to go. Because, oh, you do not have the translation tool, so you can't translate stuff. It's super cool. And I really want to try it out with some people. I want to do it with Hat in Time, because I love Hat in Time. Hat in Time is one of my favorite games ever, and will forever be. Well, my god, I would love to try it out with some people. And it works with Tunic, too. Tunic works with it, too, so... If anyone wants to stream Tunic with that shit. Yeah, so with Outer Wilds... So what they did with... Wait a minute, wait, what? What was that secret I just experienced? This game fucking hides shit in the best ways. I love it. Holy fuck. So I get baffled by how it hides stuff all the time. Wait a minute, can I just... I guess it's broken, so it can't. Okay. That's still cool. But yeah, no, Outer Wilds, so for Outer Wilds, they basically make it so... knowledge stuff you would learn normally through the game, right? Knowledge stuff is now unlockables. So for example, the tornado, right? The tornado that sends you through the current on Giant's Deep, right? That's now an unlockable. So you need to find out a checkpoint that, or some trigger that triggers that, which could either be finding jetpack fuel, finding yeah, it's super cool. Whenever I'm done with Tunic, I definitely want to do a stream where I showcase it. It is super fascinating. It's super cool. I definitely want to showcase it. So Gramophone, if you want to know if you want to get noticed when I do it, I can definitely let you know. Goddamn, the sniper deals a lot of damage. Goddamn. But yeah, no, it's super cool. And again, like, I definitely want to do this with more people, mainly because with more people it would just be more interesting. So I definitely want to find some streamers to do it with. Like, just imagine four streamers playing 4 different games at the same time, but then someone unlocks something one place, and that unlocks something for someone else. And it works with a bunch of games. I just noticed there was a path down here. How the hell did I not notice this before? But yeah, I'll probably do a stream in a bit, at some point soon, where I showcase it. I was having sort of a blast doing it, but I definitely want to stream it instead. I don't think it's something I want to play by myself, but I definitely want to showcase it. I've also been finally finished the DLC for Vertigo 2, which is a VR game. Really good VR game. If you ever get a VR and you get good at VR legs, you should definitely try it out. Are you serious? Okay, I'm gonna be honest, those snipers deal a lot of damage. It is impressive how much damage they deal. But yeah, it is super cool, and I definitely want to showcase it. So, yeah, no, I'm looking for, I'm definitely looking for streamers for trying something like that during the summer. And I was like thinking during the summer would be a good part because most people have time during the summer. Technically, depends on how. Oh, are you serious? Okay, wow, you almost killed me there, goddamn. Yeah, okay. Fuck this shit, I'm going back up and healing myself up, because my god, I need that. I also need to upgrade my potions, honestly. I can see that I very much need to upgrade my potions. Is that dude fucking following me? So I'm going the wrong way right now, I can see that. Never mind. He is following me, what the fuck? Oh, and then he's gonna hide like a little bitch, baby? Goddamn. That's fucking bullshit! Excuse me? I wish you luck finding a group. Yeah, we'll have to see. Maybe in the future. Also, TV wants to shut down, and I'm not allowing you to do that, TV. No, this is a super cool dungeon, not gonna lie. The enemies are super annoying, though. I can see why people have tough with this dungeon. This fucker... Oh my god, stop running! Fucker's doing it on purpose. Alright, that was a misplay. I'm curious what the max level for these is. I'm gonna be honest, I meant to dodge. Also, chat, I need to quickly check something. I need to check. I just wanted to check what someone was writing to me. Get punched in the back! So I'm dealing way more damage now, I like that. Ah, fuck this, I'm just dealing with them like this instead. Okay, the potions do way more now, that's nice. That's nice. Especially when I have only 3 of them, I think that's very nice. I'm getting very confused of where I'm going now. It's kind of annoying. Wait, I gotta go up and get my spirit real quick. Is it only 20 of those you lose? I might have used the wrong button there, I'm gonna be honest. Also, these enemies deal like a shit ton of damage. Like, they do a lot of damage. They do a lot of damage. Like, it's kind of hard to avoid the damage, too. These are definitely the toughest enemies I've been dealing with. But, I mean, it is like a late-game dungeon, sort of. Oh, thank God, okay. God damn, I was lucky there. Holy shit, I was lucky. The gun? Wait, I get the gun now? The gun? I'm assuming it also takes magic points, right? Yeah. So I can't use it currently. I got the gun though. I'm assuming it's just a more powerful. Okay, it also has less charges, but I mean, I'm assuming it's more powerful. So wait, where am I now? Oh, I'm down there now, okay. So I'm assuming this is around the end of the dungeon, right? There's not much else hidden here. Kinda cool to get, like, two pretty interesting unlockables here. God, the music's super good. Also, chat, did you notice I got my Deltarune poster up and hanging? It's in the frame now. It actually looks pretty good on the setup. I like it. It looks really good. Oh, I can upgrade my defense. Also, Deltarune Chapter 5, chat. It's releasing June 24th. We now know that. Are you excited? Because I am. I'm actually really excited for it. But I'm a big Deltarune fan. I love me some Deltarune. I was not expecting Deltarune announcement. I mean, I was like sitting, I was like, I mean, to think that we got the Deltarune Chapter 3 and 4 announcements. Oh, whoops, my bad. Well, I guess I took him down with me. We did get the Deltarune Chapter 3 and 4 announcements in the Switch 2 Direct from, like, last February. So I was sitting, I was like, it's about time. We haven't really heard that much news. We had a spring letter. We had a newsletter, I think in winter, like February, where he was saying that he was doing translations and stuff like that with the team. So my guess was like, okay, well then they're very close to getting done. And like, if they're gonna announce it anywhere, it's probably a Direct, since, you know, that's very much Toby Fox like to have it in the Direct. Yeah, I'm excited. Which reminds me, before it releases, I will be streaming the Weird Route of Deltarune. Because I haven't done a Weird Route, and I've heard, and apparently it seems like it's been teased that that Chapter 5 will have more of the Weird Route compared to the last few chapters. Well, okay, I mean, it is, okay, interesting. I think I'll keep this right now. What's making those loud as moan? Ooh, have fun with the Weird Route. Yeah, I already kind of know what happens on it, but I do kind of still want to play it so I can play the Weird Route blind on the stream when I get to it. I'm also planning on playing Undertale at some point. So look out for an Undertale playthrough again. It isn't a blind playthrough, since I have played Undertale before. It's more of a, you know, I want to replay the game. It's been a while. It's been like a long-ass while, so I do want to replay the game. Oh my god, it would be nice if I could hit the fucking enemies. But yeah, I'm interested in trying out the weird route. I haven't played it, so it's gonna be interesting to try. I've heard it's more difficult. I've heard it's more difficult, but that's about it. Also, I'm interested in knowing, gramophone, that item I just used, the one that gives you money. When did you figure out it gave you money? I'm actually curious of when you figured that out. Because I just wanted to try it at some point, and that's how I figured out it just gives you money. I'm really interested in seeing when people found that out. Oh, you're a... No. No! Hit the other. Yeah, thank you. It is interesting. You do kind of need the mask here, no matter what. I like how the first part of the dungeon was like having you avoid these and like try to fight around them. And I like that it has now evolved to you're now just fighting in it, and you have to like. This is one of your upgrade slots, which in our case is not that bad. We do have 2 of them, since I did figure out how to use them. Is there anything... Right, I'm off the map right now, so I can't actually see where I am. I have a feeling that's heading towards the boss. Sorry, chat, I have a little bit of snot in my throat. It's not... There's a little bit of phlegm. Don't think about it, chat. Also, chat, I passed my exam. I don't know if I already said... I think I already said it, but, you know. I passed my exam. It went fine. I mean, the exam itself went a bit meh, but I mean, I got a passable grade, so I don't mind. But how do I get up again? Can I even get up again? This is giving me, like, heavy Final Fantasy vibes. I don't know why, this is giving me, like, Final Fantasy VII vibes. Finally, okay. Wait, can I just not get up there anymore? Am I locked down here completely? Thank you, gramophone. So I'm just stuck down here. Hey, wait a minute. Chat, is the L button bugged? Wait, chat, is there supposed to be a giant L in the corner? It's not supposed to be there, right? Or is it? I've never noticed it being there before if it's supposed to be there. Kinda looks weird. Oh, well, I mean, it's not a big issue, it's kinda just there. I just kinda noticed it, I was like, what the fuck is it doing there? Boss fight? Oh, there probably is a checkpoint up before the boss fight now that I think about it. Where the heck are we now? Oh, I'm down here. How do I get back up? Oh, cool. Ah, I see. We're right at the pyramid. Ah. Okay, yeah, no, the L is definitely not supposed to be there. We're in the rooted ziggurat, chat. We're in the rooted ziggurat. And there's a lot of dead people in here. We like that. Oh, I guess there's no checkpoint. That's a boss arena. Is there seriously not a checkpoint before this boss? Kind of brave of them to think that there's no, Do I actually have to do this boss, like, without dying? Is there seriously no checkpoint? God damn. Alright, that's rough. Camera? Actually, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wild theory. Wild theory, right? I can see the checkpoint right up there. What if there is a secret path from here up to that checkpoint? I mean, I don't think there is. But chat, what if? I don't think there is. Goddamn. Okay. Okay. This is gonna be fun. Fun to have a little boss fight where I have no health. Oh, it's an elevator. I guess that's not a boss fight, okay. Okay, insane, insane. Oh my god, look, it's the little lums from Rayman in the background. They look like the lums from Rayman. The little blue with, like, wings. Those are lums, right? I actually might be wrong. Oh no, Rayman is here secretly. Why is that an... Oh no, that's amazing. Okay. A secret surprise? Ah, oh, that's so far back! Why do these enemies have to hit so hard? Why does it sound like screams of pain? What the fuck is in those? Oh, Lums is the correct name. Okay, so I was right. It is the Lums. Okay. Is this because the Lums change, like, design each fucking iteration? I'm gonna be honest, I hate the grenades. The grenades dudes are fucking annoying to deal with. Yeah. No, I just forget. It's because the Lums just always change the design, so I always keep forgetting which one it is I'm talking about. Also, the L is still there, by the way. I think I might have to reload the game a little bit. That's fine, that's fine. It's not because it's a major thing, it's... Also, chat, I do want to point out, look at how good it's going. I still have 4 of my potions. Yeah, come get me, bruv. Honestly, this dungeon is, like, by far... I think this is by far, like, the best dungeon we've had so far. I really like how expansive it is. Also, it's insane to see how, like... The first few dungeons are very small in scope, but it's grown a lot in scope. Like, these dungeons have been crazy big. Like, if you think back to the first, like, big dungeon, which is, the sewers, right? That one, like, aesthetically is just, like... Yeah, this place is big. Yeah, but, like, that's also, like, talking about, like, if you look at the, if you look at like, the Frog's Domain, or, the one in the sky, the library, those were, like, ginormous in scope. Like, they had a big feel to them compared to the other smaller dungeons. Yeah, no, this is definitely the biggest dungeon we've had. Oh, it says inside the cigarette. Yeah, so this is the cigarette, okay. Save point! Fuck yeah. Are you... I was right next to the save point. Are you fucking kidding me? Yeah, but I like this. This is cool. Like, this place is crazy cool. And to be fair, the enemies are way easier here. Like the scavengers are way harder than these little dudes. So just I can finish those with like one beam. One fire beam and they die. Why can't I not go up? Oh, I guess I did. Oh yeah, I guess I can't do that. I mean, I'm just happy to have a safe point. I was wondering where those were. I'm trying to like think of people who are trying to solve this dungeon this quickly, because my god, I do not understand how. With how these enemies are, my god, man, like I'm actually curious on how people did it. Huh. Because like a lot of these enemies are like not that bad for me now, especially like it's summoning more of them to try to kill me, right? But like I've been dealing with them quite easily. But like compared to other enemies, right? So what is this? Ah, I forgot that was a thing. I remember seeing that somewhere. Completely forgot that was the thing it had, yeah. Well, what the hell is this? Oh, whoa, what the fuck? I'm gonna be honest, I thought I had the berry out for some reason. What are those? I've seen those before. They've they were teased somewhere. What am I thinking of the wrong thing? I just remember them being teased somewhere. I guess I'm wrong. I guess I'm wrong. God, I really like when the camera begins rotating. It's just so cool. Like, it's you get to see how big the area is. Those are more of the magic berries, which, I mean, that's nice, that's nice. It's just not really what I need right now, not gonna lie. God, I love Spinny. Oh, we're here. Wait a minute. So wait, that other area is inside of this area. Wait a minute. Because we've been in that area before. Oh, that's the boss. That's definitely the boss. They spin me right round, right round. Woo! I love it. I love that the lights is also spinning. Oh, wow. Oh my god. Well, this is interesting. What, are they, like, harvesting dead souls? Oh! What the fuck? Huh. Wait. Alright, Fury time. My brain needs to think here. First one, check who the hell. Oh, someone else is streaming. Coolsies. Alright, Fury time, chat. Fury time. So here is what I think is happening with those statues. Or why do I keep calling them Well, they're technical. Okay, so they're apparently tombs for dead spirits. Now, I'm thinking those are dead spirits of my kind. That or it's like somehow, and whenever I die, it becomes that soul. They're trapping. What's very clear is that they're trapping souls into these things that we're then praying to release them, sort of? It's definitely some sort of power system. And they're harvesting it. That's fucking crazy. Hey, more bombs! Yeah, I don't know what my theory is right now. I am kind of dumbfounded. I was not expecting to see souls being made into those switches. Whoa, what the fuck are these? Yeah, wait a minute. I saw these earlier. Oh my god. 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 I am getting my ass handed. Yeah, wait, I got a tease of these earlier, because I remember seeing them... I remember seeing one of these in the forest. I got my ass handed to me there. Oh yeah, I see where they come from. So we want to avoid getting hit by those as much as possible. Hey, a new potion, nice. This is an interesting area all of a sudden. I get why this is a bigger area. There's a lot to show here. Also, I do not like these enemies. The fact that these enemies can fucking reduce my max HP is not great. And also the fact that they split is not great either. Are you serious? Fucking really? I have fun with the game. I certainly won't be here because Among Us with friends. Okay. I mean, I've been streaming for a while now, Miko, but okay, sure. Yeah, no, this is not going great. See, the problem is the new potion does not fucking matter when these guys can make sure they can insta-kill me. Ah, why did I say this game was easy? Cool, thanks. There goes my fucking... Because of the Among Us show. There's an Among Us show? What the f... There's an Among Us show! What? What? Okay? But why? Wait a minute, they fight a... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh! So I actually want to keep the sentry guns around for that. Oh my god, okay, that's too much, that's too many. Are you serious? It's actually pretty good, and it's better than the Amazing Digital Circus, to be honest. I might stay here for a bit because I died. How's the game? Great. Also, you saying that it's better than the Amazing Digital Circus, I think that's... I highly doubt that. I mean, you might think it's better. You might think, but you're stating it as if it's like objectively better. I don't think so. Then again, I haven't seen it. To be fair, I don't think I have an interest, if I'm gonna be honest. Like, I'm gonna be honest. Among Us is a game that should have, like, died. Like, it's cool that it still exists, but my god, man, it's... Ugh. Ever seeing the finale, I'm very positive about that, my statement. Okay, but you also said you had a shit experience seeing it because of people, so I still don't take that well, okay? I've heard from a lot of people that they like the finale. And to be fair, you've never really been a big fan of the Digital Amazing Circus. Like, I remember you still saying, "Oh, the first episode was absolute shit" when it came out, mainly because it was big and all that. So, like, I don't know, Miko. As much as I understand your opinions, I don't think I'm gonna take them like to heart. Because knowing you, it could very much just be whatever's happening around you that's affecting it. Because that's very often how your opinions are used. So you're saying that the entire series is mid? Because, like, I can still say, if the finale is bad, I don't think that ruins the show. It definitely sucks if a finale is bad, but I don't think it ruins the show. I think a show can still be very good, even if a finale sucks. I like parts of the show. Yeah, but you don't like everything about it. Look, Miko, it's okay to be like, you don't like... It's okay to not like everything about a show, Miko. That's fine, okay? Let's let the sentry do their work. That's not what I tried to do, but okay. I don't want to argue again. We're not arguing, but okay. Mika, you can't just say like a conversation where we're like talking about opinions and then be like, oh, we're arguing. That's not an argument. We're just discussing opinions. I don't know words. Sure. Go have fun with your friends, Miko, okay? I think you get more out of that than being here right now. Ah. That's the snow bomb. That's the snow bomb. That's the snow bomb. That's the snow bomb. Oh, that's another save point. That's another save point. That's nice. What the fuck? Well, okay, now the thing is, I just don't think I'm gonna like it. Because if it's gonna be, like, very, like... If it's gonna be, like, overly gratuitous, then I'm probably not gonna enjoy it. Very interesting boss. This is not really what I was expecting from the boss. Yeah, okay. I mean... Look. Miko, I'm happy you can enjoy content like that. Miko, I'm happy you can enjoy content like that. Just give it a shot, man. I'm not interested in watching an Among Us show. Like, I'm just gonna be honest. I just am not interested in Among Us at all. Like, in general, like, I'm just not interested. And from what you've described it, you haven't sold it very well to me. It doesn't sound exactly like something I'd enjoy, no offense. Ah, shit. No, stop, take the fucking thing, Majid. Goddammit. Ah, no, oh my god. I'm getting double teamed, my god. God damn, I'm getting double teamed. Hey, buddies. Yeah, okay. The health down can be very annoying to deal with. Not gonna lie. Oh, my bad. Wrong button. Fucking let me drink my potion! I got invested in characters, and also fun detail they make the characters dead in the intro after the character dies. Okay. Again, I think my issue is mainly the fact that it's like it's still Among Us. Oh no, red. Oh no, orange. Like, wow, what a creative character. You could have given them fucking names instead of being like, oh, my name's Orange. It's like that's like having me be like, hello there, my name's Human. How are you doing today? Today we're gonna be playing a game with Fox. Look, if Miko enjoys it, that's good. That's good. I don't know. Maybe the editor, a future editor who's editing this stream can make a little, you know, clip from it or something. I don't know. I haven't watched it at this point. Who knows? Maybe I might watch it. I'm not really gonna. I don't know, man. I already have the vibe that I'm probably not gonna like it, from what I've heard of it. But you know, if people enjoy it, that's good for them. To be fair, Miko didn't like the Game Overs, and I liked it, so I don't think me and Miko have the same taste, honestly. Concentrating a bit here. I kind of have to concentrate. Gramophone, you still there? Just curious. Ow. I do kind of need to get close to him now. That sucks. What was that? That was not that bad. What, like 2 attempts? Ah! Kind of brings a new meaning to these. That makes 2 paths, okay. Okay, what's the difference between these 2 paths then? I mean, cool area. Although that wasn't really a boss. More like a little thingamajig. Holy shit, how many bombs are you gonna give me? I have fucking 18 of them. God damn. That's a lot of bombs. Oh my god, that's a lot of the hidden vault. This is a very ominous place. I'm sleeping! Bah! Hey, wait a minute. Isn't this the room we found before? It is! Okay, cool. Yeah, okay, it does connect back. That's nice. I'm gonna reload the game real quick after this. Alright. I'm just doing this to get that L away. Oh, it's still there. Okay, I need to go completely out of the game. Alright. I have to start the game from scratch. Let's just start up the game again. I'm just trying to see if this is gonna fix the little glitch I had. It's starting up the game, by the way. Also, I don't know how long I'll be streaming for. I am slightly exhausted today, so I might stop at some point. Who knows? I mean, I will stop at some point, hopefully. I can't just be streaming until infinity, but like, what I meant is like, I'm probably gonna stop streaming at some point today, like soon. You know what? You understand what I mean? Hopefully. There you go. Is it gonna show the game? Hello? Game capture? Hello? There you go. Ah, cool. The thingamajig is gone. Nice. Actually, I do want to do a little bit of an offering quickly. It's interesting that it's now this statue instead of the one we've had before. To be fair, this also feels like a very big reveal. That's like, oh, there's a lot of these. Not just a few of them, there's a lot of these. The question is just why. It's also interesting, I think the security has been built by these scavengers. What the fuck is that? Oh, that's the last key! Oh my god, okay. Hey Swamp, how you doing? Did you hear there's an Among Us show? Miko just came into my chat and talked about it. And said apparently that it's super good. My back is my front, and God is my bitch. Damn. Working at that clothing store is molding my body into perfect. Everything hurts. Holy shit! Standing for 8 hours is torturing. Oh yeah, no, it definitely hurts. I would rather do that than have an exam. I had my exam today. It was fine. It was actually really fine. It went well, in my opinion. Okay, well, I have 18 bombs. I might as well use them, right? I'm just gonna spam them. Wait, did I already use all my bombs? Are you serious? God damn it. But it's been pretty chill. That's fair. Did you hear about there's apparently did you hear what I said before about the fact that there's an Among Us show? I don't know how to feel about it. Oh, I get the press speed button. That's cool. It's apparently not the word. Miko loves it, apparently. I believe that one short guy was. Okay. I don't know, man. I'm not really interested in watching it. Well, I mean, cool that if it's good. Miko also said, but I will say, Miko did say that it was like the best thing. Miko also said it was better than the finale of Digital Amazing Circus, which I hardly do not believe. It's fine that Miko didn't like that, but like, you know, I also know that Miko just wasn't like. I like how Miko said that he liked the Digital Amazing Circus, but like, I mean, he also hasn't. So like, I'm just believing he just doesn't like Digital Amazing Circus, which is fine. It's not for everyone. You are definitely more of a boss compared to the last thing I fought. I haven't... Oh, I guess I could just block it, honestly. There was some absolutely crazy announcement last Direct. My ass was gonna be broke. Well, even more. It's not like I get paid for my work after all. Really? I'm gonna be honest. I thought the last Direct kind of sucked. Or let's say it like this. If you absolutely love JRPGs, then I can understand that you very much like the last Direct. That's understandable. However, I'm not a big JRPG fan, so I thought the last Direct sucked. What, like, I do, like, all of the games is like, oh, here's another JRPG, here's another JRPG, here's another JRPG, here's an action game, here's another JRPG. I get it! The Switch 2 has JRPGs! I understand. What, like, the only game I'm very, like, that I'm really excited for there is Deltarune. But that's it. Pikuniku. I mean, I haven't really played Pikuniku, so I don't know. It looks not really like my type of game, if I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, I don't know what you mean by new Kairosoft. No clue what you mean by that. And Pokopia, as much... I get that Pokopia is big. I understand that Pokopia is big. I just... It's another game that I'm not really interested in. I think my issue with the Direct is that if you haven't been sold on the Switch 2 yet, you're still not sold on it. There's nothing very big that's like, oh, this is why you get a Switch 2 that has been... Like, if you're a Pokemon fan, right? You've gotten the Switch 2 for well, no, you don't even need to get ZA can be there. I guess Pokopia, but like, that's mainly like a thing where it's like you're more like there for the more Animal Crossing-esque game. It's more like an Animal Crossing-esque, from what I've heard. It's not. I don't think like if you're like a really Pokemon fan, like you know, more like in the right like of normal mainline Pokemons, right? You're mainly just waiting for the next Pokemon game than Pokopia. Platformers, there's Donkey Kong, but that's not really a system seller. Like it's good. I will say that the Donkey Kong game is good. I've heard a lot of people praise it high, which, like, I personally prefer Kirby Air Riders more, since I've technically played that more than I have Donkey Kong. I have completed Donkey Kong, but I think it was an okay game. I don't think it's the best one. It's definitely better than some of the other games on the Switch. But like, I don't know, nothing really came out as a system seller on the Direct. I am happy about the Deltarune, but like, that was also kind of expected, honestly. I didn't get surprised when I saw it. I was like, oh, Deltarune. Like, it's cool, but like, it's not really like unexpected. I was kind of guessing it was gonna release around the same time here. We're like 2 weeks off from the last from like it's gonna be like what, a year and 3 weeks that it's gonna be like difference between chapter 3 and 4 and 5. I don't know. Like, I get that people are excited. Like, again, JRPG fans. New Xenoblade Chronicles thingamajig. New Kingdom Hearts. And all of the definition, like, just higher graphic versions of those games on the Switch 2. Cool for you. New Final Fantasy, that looks kind of cool, but, you know, I'm not really into that. It looks good. I will say it looks good, but it's not my thing. New Sega Atlas game, which was like an RPG that looked very similar to like a Shin Megami Tensei game / it looked very similar to like Shin Megami Tensei and oh, alright, I'm back. I literally missed everything you said as you were gonna say something. Oh, dang. Well, okay. Let me go through. Actually, you know what? Now, while we're here, I do kind of want to talk about the Direct. While we're here, I want to talk about the Direct. Also, Swamp, did you see? I see Swamp. I got a Deltarune poster now on my wall. It has been. I've actually had it for a while, but I want to talk about the Direct. And fun fact, I watched this Direct yesterday while I was prepping up for my exam. Because I had my exam today. It went well. I mean, I passed and with a good grade, so I'm not bad. I'm not mad. Alright, I'm gonna quickly share screen somehow. So you'll see why I am not a big fan of it. But that's, again, I will say, in this case, I can see why people like this Direct. If, again, as said, if you are a JRPG person, you'd love this Direct. There was a lot of good stuff for JRPG people. In my case, there wasn't really anything that interesting. So what was the first reveal? I think the first reveal was so Rhythm Heaven. That was the first reveal, right? I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if I'm really that interested in Rhythm Heaven. I don't know. Like, if I'm being honest, Rhythm Heaven's kind of like one of those games where it's like it exists, but that's about it. I don't know. Also, in case, oh right, Swamp, you weren't here, but did you see my Discord message, by the way, Swamp? Did you see my Did you see my message on Discord about the VOD thing? It's pretty fun. I like it. Anyways, but yeah, no, Lynn has been editing again, and I was editing, and Lynn was editing. I can't talk today. Lynn was editing, has finished editing like a stream, being one of the Golf with Your Friends streams we did, and I'll probably have Lynn edit the Tunic streams. Lynn, feel free to cut this out or make this into a little own segment about me talking about the direct. I don't know. This can also just be cut into its little own thing. But yeah, so Rhythm Heaven here. I mean, this is an interesting thing. I'm not really sold on Rhythm Heaven, if I'm gonna be honest. It's just not really, yeah. I replied. You did? Oh, right, yeah, you did. I'm an idiot. I forgot about the GIF. But that's because you replied with a GIF. I don't know what to do with that. Did you watch it, though? I don't know if you've watched it, though. It's pretty good. Oh, my button, run button, run button. I am pressing on run buttons right now. Oh my god, it's because it's confusing my ass. Wait, I'm gonna bring this up to my big screen so I can actually watch it properly and have chat on the side here. No, I have like 0 free time these days. You have free time currently, don't you? Yeah, so don't you have weekends? I'm assuming your weekends are still free days. Technically not, I should be going to sleep. Well, yeah, if you're gonna wake up early tomorrow. But we have the weekend, I'm assuming. Well, okay, I think, okay, we'll spend time talking about the direct. We'll talk about the direct here, because I do want to talk about the direct. I think there's a lot of interesting stuff we can talk about. So first of all, Rhythm Heaven, not really a game I'm fascinated for. There's some cool stuff, some cool couch co-op thing, or couch multiplayer thing, which that would make it a thing I could buy just to play this with friends, honestly, which could be fun. But that's about it. It's not really a game that interests me. There's some cool RPG stuff that I saw real quick, which is, I mean, this is kind of cool. But like,
it's time for the Who's Got Rhythm quiz show.
Plus, there are even more rhythm games in the lineup.
Check it out, I'm in the house like carpet.
All of this while playing solo. And
Dan, Emily, Leo, Sarah. We're under attack. Beep.
up to 4 players can enjoy dedicated rhythm games. Note the timing and block the arrows.
Grab the snack at exactly 3 o'clock. Beep.
Or aim for 3 o'clock on the dot.
Emily got the snack.
There are over...
Yeah, I mean, this is kind of cool. No, this is kind of cool. I'm gonna skip a bit ahead, okay?
That was Rhythm to play it on an
Yeah, so Rhythm Heaven Groove, kind of cool. It's not really a game I'm interested in, but, you know, kind of cool. What is this one again? I don't remember half these reveals, I'm gonna be honest.
Master the way of
Oh, right, yeah, this game I was just uninterested in. I mean, it looks cool, but I'm not really interested in it.
Onimusha, Way of the Sword, a new entry in the Sword Play Action series, is slashing onto Nintendo Switch 2. As Edo-era Kyoto.
Yeah, this game just didn't really interest me.
And the powerful counterattack Isen. Master these techniques to strike down the enemies in your path.
What would you even describe this type of game? Well, it's like a Souls-like or something like that.
Tides of battle. You can even use Joy-Con 2 motion controls to intuit.
I don't know. This one didn't really interest me at all.
Begins. Dragon's Dogma 2 Dark Arisen is
This is another game that doesn't really interest me.
version of Dragon's Dogma 2. Explore the new weapons, armor, or skills. With these arms at the ready, take down powerful monsters in this single-player action RPG adventure. From a
Let's see, another RPG.
you to victory. In a world between what fate awaits
Again,
the
chat. I look again. This has probably been like the best direct for any JRPG fans out there. Because like, my God, there was a JRPG after JRPG after JRPG. Like, man, like, JRPG fans have been eating good on this direct. I'll have to wait for the September direct to see if anything else comes out.
Dragon's Dogma 2 Dark Arisen launches. Otherworldly endeavors await in these games. Earth has been driven to the brink of annihilation by mysterious life forms called the Nativa. Now, join Eve on her mission to save humanity and reclaim the planet. Engage in high-speed combat that focuses on timing. Then find your opening and strike.
Again, this is like another type of like action sort of game.
Then strategically deploy them to fit the situation. Blast off in the two-player co-op adventure Orbitals. Protect your home in an expedition across the galaxy. There are many interstellar areas to explore.
Honestly, this one kind of looks cool, but it's like a couch co-op game, and I don't have anyone to play this with.
Escape from incoming enemies and more. Brave the dangers ahead in your voyage through the stars. Two players can also work together locally or online using GameShare. Work together and overcome.
Were there that many? The only ones I know or heard about. Wait, did you not even watch the direct? I guess if you said you were busy, you probably haven't. So we just saw like a few there at the beginning, right? Kingdom Hearts. I don't know what DQ stands for, but there was the Final Fantasy game. Xenoblade Chronicles. I mean, we're doing that now. We're doing that now, right? We're looking at this. This one looks kind of fun, but like again, this is a game I need someone else. I already saw this one, so this one didn't really surprise me. I mean, I'm excited for this game, but that's not because of the Switch 2. I just am excited for this game. I'm interested in seeing what they do with it. I will definitely be streaming this when it comes out. I'm actually interested in how they make it.
Dive into 4 new musical stages and enjoy more added content. Up to 4 revamped version of Kung Fu using GameShare locally or on to October 1st.
Yeah, but that one I already knew. That one I already knew about.
It's a great day.
This is one of the games I'm actually interested in, but again, this is a PC game. I can get this on PC.
In this online co-op
Although I do want to play this with friends when it comes out. I'm so interested in it.
through a peaceful world, brimming with challenges, puzzles, and lots of things to discover.
It's just like one of those games that I'm just interested in.
Enjoy the sights and sounds as you work together to find your way around. Use all sorts of tools to stay in touch. And figure out new methods of communicating if you're in a pickle. They might even be a little unconventional. And if
Yeah.
you're
No,
not
this is like one of the few games. This is one of the few games I'm actually really interested in. But that's because it's just interesting. But again, this is also a game that's going to be releasing on PC, I'm pretty sure, so...
dance the night away. Or
And again, I also need other people to play this game with me, so...
something from a
I'll try to see if I
brand
can
new
get people to
JRPG
join me in this.
You know, the usual stuff. And using cross-platform play is the
Oh, there's cross-platform play, interesting. Yeah. That's a game I want to do.
season this
Yeah, this one I'm.
Build your
This is like
very
a One
own
Piece
floating
game.
restaurant with the Straw Hat Crew. Cook up recipes with Sanji. Craft the menu. Decorate it to your liking. Then serve your customers as you run the restaurant. By searching for and collecting ingredients.
Wait, was this the game you were talking about?
Your menu offerings. Use devil fruit
Wait, Small Boy, is this the game you were talking about, or is it another one?
Or whip up tongue-tingling tauntaun noodles. You can make all sorts of delicious dishes.
So, is this the game you were talking about?
Pay money to change up the
Wait, I need to see. Is this the game you were talking about? I just need to make sure this is the game. Oh, it is.
build your very own floating
What's this Bandai
restaurant
Namco?
with the saunders like
I
the
mean,
tongue is.
I'm gonna be honest. I kind of forgot this was in the direct.
From the One Piece series will it
Yeah, I don't know. This is just not for me.
to the Nintendo Switch 2
Let me
and
see. Where
Nintendo
do you
Switch
see? Where do you see Kairosoft though? Oh, up there, I guess. I mean, hey, cool.
Systems
Cool.
October 23rd.
Oh, and this is Pokopia DLC, which I mean, I'm not interested in Pokopia, so that again, another game that's kind of meh.
We hope your paid deal.
Yeah.
This is the Dagdan Empire, a prosperous land ruled by the gods. The capital, Daxian, plays host to the heroic games.
Oh, this is the front. This is
Powerful
Fire Emblem.
warriors from across the land
Again,
gathered
another game series I'm not really interested. Another JRPG.
a young boy determined to
I forgot about FE, right? FE is also it's not like a JRPG, but it is still like an RPG, tactical RPG game. So yeah, I'm not really interested in those.
by using these techniques to
Of the underworld.
Oh, is it still Fire Emblem? Yeah, it is, I guess. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I know, but it's still like an RPG. I'm just signaling on how much RPGs there were in this.
Alongside
Again, there's nothing wrong. There's nothing. I gotta make sure people understand this. There's nothing wrong with there being this many RPGs. It's just it makes this not an interesting direct for me. Because like so far, none of these games have interested me. Like I think the closest one that interested me are games I can get on the PC, right? And then Rhythm Heaven, but like Rhythm Heaven is just not really a game that speaks that much to me. It's cool, it's interesting, but you know.
third edition, there will be a special edition, the Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave Dagdan Collection, that launches the same day. Please,
Again, RPG people are eating well.
let's continue with some more headlines.
welcome to
Oh yeah, and this game. Like this is some sort of like single player Splatoon thing,
Nintendo Switch 2.
which
Landed on a turn to Earth in this vast world in search of clues to get back home.
although I'm gonna be honest. Chat, I'm gonna be honest, this game does not look good. I don't know, something about it looks kinda like
Weapons crafted from Ninja Gum.
this is one of the few games you don't care for.
With gum ninjutsu to unleash
Yeah.
powerful attacks.
I mean this one just it's kind of interesting in concept, but like yeah.
Exclusive
I don't know.
DK Challenge
This one was fascinating.
coming to Nintendo Switch
I-
Online on Nintendo Switch 2. The limited time DK Challenge event.
I don't what is this? I am genuinely like
Available with Nintendo
confused
Cash
on what this is like yeah, cool, you can play different stuff, but like
You can earn and enjoy collectible
yeah, Happy Mario's 40th anniversary. Here's Donkey Kong.
Donkey Kong Bonanza. You can attempt even more.
Can we talk about the fact that like the 35th anniversary of Mario was like pretty big, right? You got what the hell did we get there? We got like the Mario 3 All-Stars thingamajig, which I mean, yeah, kind of a scam, especially now that we have Mario Galaxy 1 and 2. But like we got Mario 3 World being ported. Can we talk about the fact that for the Mario we got 3D World DLC? Wasn't it 3D Worlds and the DLC? Wasn't that what we got? because they came at the same time. I just remember the 35. There was also Mario 35, the game there. That was a cool ass thing, honestly, super cool. Can we talk about the fact that for the 40th Mario anniversary, we got a Mario Tennis game, and we got. Technically we got Mario Kart, but like I don't know. And then we got no, I would say it's DLC. The 3D Worlds thing, like the Bowser's Fury, that's pretty much DLC. We did get the Switch 2 version of wow. I will say this immediately. I am not a big fan of the Switch 2 stuff. Like the Switch 2 version games. Why am I paying extra money for a small upgrade package to a game I already paid money for? Like, I get with proper DLCs, but these do not feel like proper DLCs from what I've seen. I think the only one that actually gets close to it is the Switch 2. But even then, I've heard it's really short, and I heard there's not a lot of it. And for like, what is it, like $20 for the DLC? That's a lot of money. I could buy an entire fucking indie game for that price. The only one that actually did get a DLC is Kirby, lol. Yeah, but I even that one I heard was really short. I heard that one's like 2 hours long, which is still fucking short. I've heard that the one with the most value is actually Mario Wonder. That's the one I've heard that is for the most value. But still, I've seen it be around. Okay, I've seen a lot of videos talking about the fact that it's only 2 hours long. That's what I've heard. And I thought the Mario Worlds thing was also like Mario Wonders is also around the same amount of time. I think they're both as big as each other. Technically, Mario Wonder has a bit more replayability due to the multiplayer stuff, but like even then, I don't know. It's the Nintendo 2 Switch 2 versions thing is just stupid, and I hate it so much. It's a way for them to get more money because of the fact that they haven't made enough games for the Switch 2. Like what? Chat, we have like what 20 first-party games. We're what a quarter of them are just like the Nintendo Switch 2 versions. And then one of the games is like just a fucking port of a game from the Wii. Like 2 games from the Wii for $80. Actually, I do kind of want to talk about the games of the Switch, right? I do kind of want to talk about the games of the Switch 2, right? We'll do that at another point. I think we should do that in another stream. So we don't confuse the stream too much. But yeah, no, this thing just seems kind of weird, honestly.
Or take on developer challenges for something with a bit more punch. Rediscover Donkey Kong games, play challenges.
Yeah. I mean, this one's kind of interesting.
DK Challenge Comes 2.
I don't know what to say about it. It's a limited thing too, which is kind of dumb.
In the Donkey Kong Bonanza, DK Island and Emerald Rush paid DLC. A limited time collaboration with Super Mario Bros.
Right, yeah. Wow, man, let's do more Mario in the fucking Donkey Kong game. I forgot about this. This is so. I just skipped this when I saw it. I was like, yep, nope.
Question blocks and more.
Yeah, but like, I don't know, man. Most of the games haven't really been looking too good, if I'm gonna be honest. Then again, that might just be me. I don't know. I guess I'm just not really happy with any of the games. Like, I think the only one that I've been really, really fond of is Kirby Air Riders. That's like the only game I've legitimately thought was fun. And I think I've grown to like Mario Kart World. I still do not fucking understand the decision of making it open world. I don't get it. I still don't get it. I really, really do like the driving. Like, the one saving grace for Mario Kart World is the fact that the controls of it is so good. It is really a fucking great Mario Kart game, except for the fact that it's open world, and I don't understand the open world thing. As for Donkey Kong Bonanza, it was a fun enough game. I just don't think it's it's a good game. I just don't really like it. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Yeah, and I think that's my main problem. I think Mario Kart World is one of the few ones that's supposed to appeal, but I also think it might have thrown people off with the, like, again, the open worldness, and also word of mouth of the fact that it very much forces the straight lines. And again, we haven't gotten a proper system seller, and we'll get to the final fucking big reveal of this trailer, which, my god, I have my own fucking comments about. I think the main issue, and I will say this, I think the main issue is that there's not a really big Mario game. There's no big Mario game. We have, and I think a big Mario game can really help boost interest in the system. But currently we don't really have one. And also, it's been a fucking while since we've gotten a big 3D Mario game. It's been about, holy shit, it's almost, wait, didn't Mario Odyssey came out in like 18 or something like that? It's old. Mario Odyssey is old now. I know Donkey Kong Bonanza is made by the team that's behind Mario Odyssey, but like, I guess. But again, remember, Swamp, Pocopia sold in Sweden. Those are 1-2 million hardwares in Sweden. I'm kidding. I guess Pocopia sold well. I've heard that Pocopia's gotten insanely popular, but I don't get. It's not a system seller though. That's what's confusing me. It just, I guess it's just not. It's a game that spoke to a lot of people. I guess it's just, I don't see it. I am gonna be honest. I don't see it. I genuinely don't see it. But that's me, I guess. That's me. Who knows? Maybe I'm the one in the wrong. I personally think that Kirby Air Rider should have been the big system seller, but it is Kirby and it doesn't sell that well, which is sad because fucking it's such a great game. My god, it is so good. It's such a fun game. But yeah, no, I can definitely feel it's not as big as I thought it would be. I guess, yeah. I guess all the Animal Crossing people wanted to jump over for a new Animal Crossing-like game. Yeah. I don't know. But like 1 to 2 million is just, that's still not really a system seller. When we're thinking about like the fact that like other consoles had like a giant, well, I guess not the Wii U, but like the Wii. The Wii sold out pretty early. I don't know. I'm not the person to ask here. Personally, I will not lie that I'm kind of disappointed in the Switch 2 right now. There's not really that many big games that I've been fascinating by. Like, again, the only one that I've really been playing a bit is Kirby Air Riders and a bit of Mario Kart World, but that's mainly because Mario Kart World is just very fun to play when it comes to, like, the gameplay. I did play Donkey Kong Bonanza completely, and that was fun for a while, but it has its flaws, and I don't think it's going to be a game I want to revisit anytime soon. Also, it is very, you can feel that it's very obviously been made by the Odyssey team, which I'm not a big fan of Odyssey, if I'm gonna be honest. I don't like the structure of Odyssey. I guess, yeah. I mean, who knows? Maybe you're right. I don't know. I don't see it personally. I don't see it how, but yeah, fair. Who knows? You like the game too, and yeah, that's good. I don't know. I guess I'm disappointed because there's nothing really speaking to me. I was hoping the new Metroid Prime game would be good, but my god, when I heard so much shit from it, then Though surprisingly, Mario Kart World is the most sold, like by a landslide, probably with system sales. Yeah, I was gonna say the system sales probably what sold it. Like I'm just gonna throw that out. That's probably because of the system sales. So I don't think that entirely counts. Let's say that Bonanza is probably the one that's been selling the most. But wait, these are like games, right? So that doesn't entirely mean that they've sold the hardwares with, right? That just means they've sold the games. Right? That's how I just like to see it. I need to know where you're getting your information about the fact that it's sold hardwares. Because there's a difference in it selling games and then it's selling hardwares. But I trust your information. You're probably correct. I guess I'm just trying to think of like I don't. In my opinion, in my optics, I am kind of disappointed with the Switch 2 right now. But that might also just because I'm kind of growing into an adult, realizing I don't know, man. I guess I'm getting like sort of like, who knows? Maybe I'm becoming more realistic with like, okay, with money and stuff like that. I don't know. Again, it isn't really like yeah, I don't know. Swamp. Look, I get you trust Famitsu. I'm gonna be honest, I don't trust any store. Because stores can inflate their numbers if they want to. No offense. Famitsu isn't a store. Okay, I haven't heard of Famitsu. I thought it was a store. I thought that's right. What is Famitsu? I've never heard of Famitsu. I thought it was like a. I thought it was. Where's my phone? Where's my phone? What the fuck? Where my phone at? You know what, Swamp? I trust you. I trust you. Ah! I trust you. I mean, again, I think my issue is just nothing has spoken to me personally when it comes to the Switch 2. There hasn't been a game that's been like, oh wow, this is super good. I think the only game that's been close to that is Kirby. It's a Japanese gaming news magazine that includes a lot of data on sales and charts on the Japanese. Well, yeah, but okay. I will point out immediately that the Japanese consumer base consumes Nintendo a lot more than the Western audience. So if they have like information about Japan sales, that makes sense. And I will say this immediately. I believe the Switch 2 sold very well in Japan. That I will not deny. My curiosity is the West. Because I know a lot of people that haven't gotten the Switch 2. I have a few people, and by a few I mean like I know 2 people that have a Switch 2. Around the fucking 100 people I know. Like physically here. So I'm more interested about overseas. I'm very much interested in overseas sale, which is also why I'm like interested. Like, yeah, I mean, yeah, when you're bringing up that it's sold pretty well in Japan, like, yeah, no, I could very much believe that. I feel like most Nintendo games sell pretty well in Japan. So that wouldn't surprise me. I'm very much curious about the overseas data. And again, I haven't heard enough about Pocopia. Especially not around me. Then again, I haven't been hearing a lot about Nintendo generally around me. No, but if it's 4 million worldwide currently, that would be the worldwide numbers, which worldwide feels kind of small, not gonna lie. Like if it's been 1 million, like if 1 million of the sales, right, are in Japan. Like we know that 1 million is in Japan if it's sold like 1 million hardwares, right? Then 1 million of them are definitely in Japan. 3 millions for the rest of the globe? That feels kind of small. Like I'm assuming very much that the Mario Kart is definitely the biggest seller no matter what. also overseas. But I am so curious about what the overseas sales are. But again, so I'm really curious about the overseas sales, and who knows, maybe the reason I'm so confused about you talking so much about Pocopia is just I haven't really heard. I guess it's because the Switch 2 hasn't sold too much. Again, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Like, I could very much believe that it sold well in Japan. I'm just... The problem is, from what I see, and I'm very much taking in words from other people, right? The problem with the Switch 2 right now is the fact that there's not really a game that really is selling the system, right? For Metroid Prime fans, most of them probably heard that Metroid Prime 4 sucks, which, like, oh, there goes that one. Plus, you can play it on the Switch 1. I should probably mention that first. A lot of the games right now, you can play on the Switch 1, right? Let's start with Mario Kart, right? Which you would be like, oh, Mario Kart should be definitely the biggest system seller. Mario Kart 8 exists, and my god, that game's still pretty big, and it's bigger currently than Mario Kart World. As much as Mario Kart World has this open world thing, you have like about like a dozen extra tracks in Mario Kart 8. And I don't think people are gonna jump systems for Mario Kart.
Be funny.
I think we're all gonna agree that people are not gonna jump systems for Mario Kart. I did it, but that's because I was curious about Mario Kart World, and I can say this immediately. I think it controls way better than 8. There are so many cool shit you can do in Mario Kart World that you can't do in 8. But I also cannot deny that Mario Kart 8 has definitely like a lot more tracks, which is what people kind of play Mario Kart for. I don't think anyone is really a big fan of the intermission courses. But yeah, okay. Anyways, Mario Kart, as much as that's a cool thing to like show off and all that, I've seen people pull parkour bullshit through the roof in Mario Kart World. There's insane shit, and I really want to try it off myself. I will say the speedrun community for Mario Kart World is fucking insane. Donkey Kong Bonanza. It's a big Donkey Kong game, right? It looks fun. It looks cool. Only major problem is the modern consumer doesn't really fucking give a shit about the big ape. Like I'm gonna be honest. When most people look at a Nintendo game, they don't really think about Donkey Kong first. I will not deny it. I remember when Donkey Kong came out, I was like, Donkey Kong is the best game so far. I think my mind has switched a bit, but I think still that Donkey Kong is better than Mario Kart World, in my opinion. But they're both really close to each other nowadays, mainly because I've gotten more used to the driving in Mario Kart World, and I think it's better. I still think the entire intermission thing can go fucking kill it. Sorry, I will not shut down the fucking intermission thing. I think it's terrible. I think it was a terrible idea. Pokemon Legends ZA, wait, that could be played on the Switch 1 too, right? So, most people that would get that game would just get it for their Switch 1. Which I know. I know a lot of people that are just playing it on their Switch 1. Yeah, exactly. And I know a lot of people bought the game, but they're playing it on the Switch 1. Alright, you why get a better console? You can already play it on your current console, alright? That's a bit of a problem with the non-Switch 2 exclusives. People are just gonna play them on the Switch, right? Which people have had for about 5 years now. It didn't do particularly good for Pokemon games. Yeah, I heard that it didn't do well. Which I've heard is also a shame because I've apparently heard some good stuff about it. It's not the worst one out there. But like I know from a lot of people that they've just gotten the Switch 1 version, right? Kirby Air Riders. Personally, my top game of the Switch 2. It is good. It is so cool. So much quality has been put into it. I think it's the highest quality product, and it just is fun to play. There's so much content in it. It is by far my favorite game on the Switch 2. However, I will immediately say this. People are not looking for Kirby Air Riders as a game. As much as it's cool, Kirby fans will eat it. Okay? Kirby fans will eat it. But that's it. It's not gonna sell well. And I don't think it... How did it sell, actually? I'm actually curious. I don't think it sold that well. And I know that because of the fact that the online's sort of dead right now. Which is a shame. Yeah, but like honestly, the Kirby Air Rise is a good game. I mean, to be fair, I don't think any Kirby games have been that bad. I think the worst game we've had recently was Star Allies, but that's mainly because it was just kind of boring. It wasn't bad. It was just kind of nothing. It was really easy and stuff like that. I think generally Kirby games have been pretty good. Do remind me if there's a shit Kirby game out there. I will confirm if I agree with that. I haven't played all Kirby games. I've only played more of the modern ones. I haven't really played any. I played a few of the GBA ones and the NES ones and the SNES ones. I haven't played Kirby 64 though. So I wouldn't know that one's shit. I haven't played the original Kirby Air Rider either. Then we have Metroid Prime 4, which again, not exclusive. So most people will buy it on the Switch 1. Second thing was that game got a lot of flack, and I think it's definitely like the game that most people are slightly negative about. It is definitely... I think it's also like the biggest game that shows off why you shouldn't put fucking, open world in every single game. They made Metroid Prime open world, which is like, why the fuck would you make a Metroidvania open world? The entire point of a Metroidvania is the fact that you already kind of do a sort of open world, but it's designed around it instead of the fact that they just have a big fucking desert. Sure, here's a desert you can drive around in for like, what the fuck? I love my bike. Where's the music? Yeah, that's also even stupider that you need an amiibo to get the music, which is like, what in the fuck? Again, I have heard that the gameplay wise it's not bad. It looks good. I will say that it looks good. And again, gameplay wise it isn't bad. It just doesn't feel like a Metroid game, which for the Metroid fans that's a problem, especially the Metroid Prime fans. Then we had the fuck happened after that? I'm trying to think of the next big Nintendo game. Is that Pokopia? Which Pokopia, I can see why it sells. It's the first really interesting game on the system that isn't like a previous IP, and it looks interesting. It looks like something most people would enjoy, so that's fair that it sells pretty well. And then we get to the Yoshi game, which just came out, and I don't know what to think of it. It's Pokemon on a previous IP. What I meant is it's a new game sort of thing, right? It's not the fact that Pokemon is in the previous IP. This is like a sort of new thing, right? That's what I meant. It's like a sort of new thing, and it interests people. It's not like I guess Donkey Kong Bonanza is also like a sort of new thing, but this one looks more like interesting to people compared to like just a platformer or. Again, I think also Donkey Kong Bonanza has the Donkey Kong Bonanza sold also fine. It's the second most sold, so it's a new game, right? It's a new game. It makes interest and all that. And then we have the Yoshi game, which is like the one that just came out. We also have Tomodachi Life, but that one's also again Switch one. Most people are gonna get it on the Switch one. I know it's sold pretty well in hardwares, but like again, if you have a Switch one, you're gonna play it on Switch one. Man, I love Luigi in the new Mario game. Yeah, sorry, I'm just talking and all that. It's just I wanna explain my thoughts on it. We have the Yoshi game. The Yoshi game looks cute, and I've heard it's pretty interesting. It's just not a hard platformer, and it's like, yeah, I don't know what to say about it. Yeah, I think the two games I'm actually interested in is the Star Fox game, mainly because I really want to try a Star Fox game, and getting a modern Star Fox game just looks fun. I think it's the few games I would actually enjoy. Have you tried a demo? Not yet. It's out right now. I know. Swamp, I had an exam yesterday. I had an exam today. I haven't had the time. I literally came home, ate dinner, and then started streaming. I literally haven't had a break. So calm down. As soon as I charge up my Switch, I'll probably try it out. As for I think the game that I'm personally most interested in, yeah, it'll also be shown later in the direct here. But actually, let's continue. Let's continue looking at the direct. So yeah,
From the creators of Vampire Survivors.
yeah. There's like a new Vampire Survivor game.
The latest game from the makers of Vampire Survivors, Jujutsu Kaisen Rumble Survivathon, casts a spell onto Nintendo Switch 2. Up to 8 players can compete online for the top spot in this Survivors Royale. At the start of a match, players don't battle directly. Instead, take down enemies on your own map to earn points. Each time you earn 100 points, you
And Punkle. Yeah, I don't like the visual style, if I'm gonna be honest. And I'm not a big fan of, and like again, I'm not a big fan of. Wait, is there a way you can play together? Because if you're playing this Swamp, if you're gonna play this, I would love to try this out with you. I will say though, I'm not a big fan of Vampire Survivors. I think most people know that. I don't know. The game is just not for me. I've tried it, and it's not for me. Yeah, it's not for me. But I mean, I can see why people are excited for it.
to your run, including ones that hinder.
I think this is like one of the better like, where it's like you know, it seems
Final battle between
Vampire Survivors but multiplayer.
Who will be the final survivor? More than 20 characters from the Jujutsu Kaisen series appear. Characters can be unlocked just by playing. Battle online with players near and far.
Yeah, I will be honest. As much as I think Vampire Survivors is cool, I don't really like this art style of the games.
And rise to the top. Jujutsu Kaisen Rumble
It just like the Vampire Survivor games just look really like cheap. Like I'm sorry. It's just they just look cheap. They're good games. It's just they do kind of look cheap. But that's fair. It's an indie game, so I guess I don't know. Actually, no. In this case,
brutal, unforgiving battles.
what is
storm
this?
onto Nintendo Switch 2. In a
I like them because they look like Castlevania. But Castlevania has like beautiful sprite work that is so detailed. I don't know, man. Like half the textures just don't look.
devours all in its path.
I don't know. It does not look like a Castlevania game to me, honestly. But that might just be me. Again, it might be. I might have bad taste. Who knows? That doesn't look like Castlevania. Yeah, I don't know what this is. This looks like a Souls-like. Again, another game. Another like. I'm not interested in Souls-like either. So yeah, another. That's it, Chad. I'm not trying to be negative, by the way. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not trying to be negative. I just demand, like, there's nothing really much here that interests me, sadly. Oh, Life of P. Yeah, I know that this is a Souls-like.
Based on the story of Pinocchio in Lies of P. In a city under siege, you must fight rampaging mechanical puppets and seek the cause of this upheaval.
Honestly, this is like one of the few games that are like a Souls-like that I'm kind of interested in.
Customizable weapons and prosthetic arms that allow
Ah, dang it. That sucks.
But know this, the lies you tell will alter your fate. Lies of P, Complete Edition, which
This is like-
includes Overture, a prequel expansion to the main game.
This is like one of the few games I actually do kind of want to try. I don't know. I've heard a lot of good stuff about Lies of P.
On Nintendo eShop. The most recent entry in the legendary Devil May Cry series is slashing its way onto Nintendo Switch 2. Play as Nero, Dante, V, and Virgil, each armed with different battle styles, as you fight off hordes of demons and epic bosses. Pull off stylish
I mean, this is Devil May Cry.
dodges and combo. Tank Combat Plus, Devil Breaker Hunter Edition, launches on Nintendo Switch 2, June 23rd. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Determined to forge their own destinies. So you're looking for some runaway ninja named Kisuke?
I still have some unfinished business in this world. I shall make him pay.
Let's show him we farmers have spirit.
You've sentenced me to die 7 days from now?
I'd start repenting if I were you.
An action RPG for the ages.
Oh, there goes another.
Awaits those who wield the demon blades. Muramasa, Revenant Blades.
Yeah, this is the new Marvelous game. Yeah, what about it? Yeah, also this is an RPG, I'm not really interested. What the fuck? Well, Swamp's also getting some reveals, I guess. Oh, here's the Xenoblade thing. Yeah, so they're doing all the definition editions for Xenoblade. I mean, Swamp, developers can make new types of games, right? You do know that, right? They can do other stuff. They don't always have to make the same games.
There's also a variety of other content added to each of the Blade Chronicles definitive. Nintendo's will be available.
Yeah, so this is the definitive edition for Xenoblade Chronicles.
Are getting Nintendo Switch 2 editions. New features will be added to each title, so we hope you'll check them out. And a new story in the Xenoblade series is about to begin.
You know what? Actually, now that I think of it, I should probably just stop the game that I'm playing right now. I'll have to return to Tunic another time because I think it's gonna take a long time. So I'm just gonna quickly go out of the game. I'll play it another time. So yeah, the stream is cut. I think I stopped. I mean, I played it for 2 hours. I'll just have to tell the editor that edits this that, you know, cut out before the Nintendo Direct. That's that. At that point, I just stopped playing the game.
Some early moments from the game.
So this is the new Xenoblade Chronicle game.
アニマは世界の源であった。水も火も風も世界を構成するそのすべては大地を流れるアニマが形を変えたものだった。そして戦いを決するのはいつもアニマとその力を自在に振るう騎士だった。
この剣の名に恥じぬよう精進します。
Ooh, British people.
その石はアニマ小石。騎士の力を増幅させるだけでなく、そのものの行動や思いも刻みます。これからのあなたの学院生活のすべてがその石と共にあると思ってください。
I've heard one thing that people think the backgrounds look kind of weird, and I'm not gonna lie, they do not look the best. I know, it looks kind of weird. Like in some scenes, it looks I don't know, man. It looks kind of weird. Like it feels like they're trying to go for like the Genshin Impact look, but like more realistic. But it's kind of clashing with like the character models. Yeah, fair. But isn't that also what's a Genshin Impact look? Isn't that also just what a Genshin Impact look is? There's too few children to be Genshin Impact.
破れた神の恨みが
I will say I do like the fact that the world is inverting on itself. It reminds me a lot of an area in Outer Wilds. Spoilers for Outer Wilds. Be careful. There is a part of the DLC where you get into a giant spaceship, and the world's like built like this. It's kind of cool.
まだ晴らされてはいないこと
Yeah.
Xenoblade Genesis marks a new beginning. What kind of story do you think will be told? Please look forward to future updates.
Sorry, I'm just gonna. That's not what I meant to do.
Welcome to Woohoo.
Oh, right.
Home to all kinds of sports.
Oh my god, look, they're trying to do the Wii again.
Switch Sports Resort, the latest game in the series. Use the Joy-Con 2 controllers as rackets, bows, or even handles.
They're just trying to do Wii Sports Resort again, and it's kind of sad.
To choose from, all with intuitive motion controls. Let's go over them. Punch, guard, counter, and outmaneuver for the knockout in boxing.
Oh yeah, yeah, you'll see it. It's kind of funny. It's kind of funny.
Aim for the center of the target and let that arrow fly. In archery. Enjoy rallies with different types of shots in tennis. Bump.
It's just like Wii Sports, but it kind of lacks the charm of Wii Sports, if I'm being honest.
Roll the ball straight.
Like, can we agree about it? Like, I know they're trying to recapture Wii Sports, but can we agree? It doesn't capture the vibe of Wii Sports, right? I know it's trying to be like its own thing, but like I don't know. It kind of looks generic compared to like the weird like Mii's we had.
Thumb to hand your opponent a defeat in thumb wrestling. Ride through the course using mouse controls in skateboarding. Steer with handles and coast along the waves in power cruising. Tilt the controller and
The room of the
fire
sports
up
mate is
in
perfect.
prop plane.
Yeah, I honestly think just have it be Mii's again.
Plus, you can
Just
work
have it be
with
Mii's, and then I think it would be
jump
great.
rope. You can create and
Because it looks so generic, but like I think having the Mii's instead would be perfect. See, you can have Mii's. Why can't you just make everyone be Mii's? Like, just make everyone be Mii's. Like, that would just be better, right? It would be so much more charming. I don't know, man. I don't like the character models. I just think they kind of look meh.
Nintendo Switch Sports Resort launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system October 22nd.
Yeah.
Pre-orders
Oh,
begin.
wow. Look, chat. It's one of the few exclusive titles we have. Who the fuck is gonna go get a Switch 2 for this? Like, no one's gonna get a Switch 2 for this game, right, chat? Like, we can all agree on that, right? I don't think that's gonna, like... No one's gonna
Nintendo
buy a Switch 2 for
Sports
that.
Resort is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. We showed all the sports included, but since we have the opportunity, let's try one of the new sports.
Oh yeah, here we come.
Thumb wrestling.
I'm not gonna edit this. I'm just keeping it like
Before the
this.
match, let's go over the rules. Hold down your opponent's thumb for 3 seconds, and you'll win. If yours gets pinned, just shake the controller to break free. And if you keep your thumb held down, it'll get bigger and stronger.
See, that makes no fucking sense.
Claim victory.
I don't get this sport. Like, it's so weird. Yeah, let's have big hands.
Here's to a great thumb wrestling match.
See, the Mii looks just so fucking charming.
Just like this.
See, the Mii looks just so fucking charming. Can we just not have everyone be the Mii's?
Oh, got him right away. Oh, they broke free. All right. Let's try this. Oh, we bumped thumbs. Oh, go, go, go. Hold it. Oh, they broke free again. You have to keep them pinned. No, wait.
Yeah, there. Here it is. It's you just have to focus on this up here, and this just makes the experience so much funnier.
Started to sparkle, and the nail got bigger. Hold on a second.
Oh my god, he's doing it. Here it is. That's so funny. That's like the best part.
Ooh, it's sparkling again. Now let's try. Oh, I got deflected. Wait a minute.
I love it. I love it. It's so funny. It's so funny.
Please wait a little longer for Nintendo Switch Sports Resort.
That's so funny. That's like that's one of the highlights. Yeah, that's one of the highlights, honestly. That's like one of the highlights. It's so stupid, but like it's funny. Ah, another RPG. Oh my god, chat, it's another RPG. It's RuneScape.
Get on board for these games. Customize your own avatar and play in the adorable world of Hello.
I think I missed this.
Join the party with over 40 character-themed mini-games and several board games.
Okay, so it's a Mario Party clone.
140 Sanrio characters to meet. Plus, you can choose from 16 partner characters, collect stickers, and so much more. Hello Kitty Party Land launches exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch October 29th.
So let's get down there and finish the job.
Yeah, honestly, this like I know that this is a remake of Star Fox 64. I honestly still want to play this. I haven't played, like, I've tried Star Fox 64. I just couldn't get into it. I really want to try this because it looks more like my thing.
System with Fox McCloud and his crew. A battle for the fate of the galaxy begins. Star Fox.
This is like a game I actually want to play.
Switch 2, June 25th.
Hey, it actually comes out right after Deltarune. That
That's
sucks, actually. At least I have 2 games I have to play at that point. Well, I mean, Deltarune Chapter 5 is probably gonna take, like, what, 3 hours? Maybe 6 if I play the weird route, too.
Hope resonates within the crystals.
Oh yeah, this is the Final Fantasy game. Honestly, this game looks really fucking good. I will not lie. This game looks really fucking good.
Get ready for the first Final Fantasy.
But like, it's not my thing, but it looks really good.
Fantasy Resonance. This is Lapis, a vast world that has prospered through the power of crystal.
I really like this style, and I love that they're doing it more. It's such a cool ass style.
Now Rain, a knight of Grandshelt, must journey across the realm with his companions to stop the Veritas. In thrilling turn-based battles, call upon visions, iconic Final Fantasy heroes from other worlds to take down monsters. Can you uncover the truth behind the Veritas and the secrets the crystals hold?
Yeah, I know you despise most of them, but like this one looks like the style they did Square Enix has done for like its last few games. Like what was it? What was the first game they did it for? I don't remember the game, but like the first game they did it for. I think that's just it was so unique on the first time we saw it, and it looks so good. And I am so happy that they're doing more with it. Sadly, it's not games I'm interested in, but I like it. And I really want to see more developers do this type of style. Because it looks really, really fucking good.
Resonance launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems October 22nd. A weird...
Oh, here's the Pikuniku.
Pikuniku returns in a new 3D puzzle exploration adventure. What do giant fruit, malevolent robot frogs, and an all-powerful potato have in common? Nothing. Other than a shadowy conspiracy, of course. Meet a cavalcade of curious characters, each with their own problems and puzzles to solve. But beneath this seemingly happy world lies a sinister plot to squeeze the locals for all they're worth. Time to join the resistance by using Piku's surprising abilities. Help solve the people's problems in surprising and downright oddball ways. Feeling baffled by these affable denizens? Embrace these strange encounters and bring about an ultimate understanding. And in this sequel,
I don't.
navigate and explore in full 3D as you discover the secrets of this vivid, colorful world. Get ready to wander, solve, and gossip in Piku Niku 2, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 next year.
I don't know, man. Again, this is another game where it's like, it looks interesting, but I don't know, man. I legitimately don't know. I haven't played the first game, so I don't know if it would be my thing at all.
Prepare for.
Oh, look, it's another RPG.
Turn monsters into friends.
Yeah, this is Dragon Master.
It'll fight by your side.
About time.
Upon the ancient blood sovereign's honor. We are monsters, each vying for blood.
Ah, you're finally here. Worthy spirit.
Yeah, this is a Souls-like, right?
Hunting.
Yeah, this is like one of the few games I'm actually really excited for.
A new single-player focused adventure.
I know it's just Splatoon single player, but I actually don't mind having a Splatoon single player.
Deep Cut, a trio of swashbuckling musicians. In this scrappy
And honestly, Splatoon is just fun, honestly.
youth, the mechanic.
It's been a while since I played Splatoon. I kind of want to play it again.
Using the hideout ship as their hub.
I think having a single player game for it would be nice.
The Spiralite Islands. Alright, time for a quick dive. Looks like the treasure they're after is at the base of those lights. But there's a bunch of aggressive creatures called salmonids in the way. And when you get too close, they'll attack immediately. The salmonids aren't pushovers either, so you shouldn't go it alone. That's where this comes in, the Exploration Bot. A member of Deep Cut pilots it during your treasure hunts and attacks automatically. Launches you in the air for extra.
Fucking nobody except me bought it.
Even gets out of the bot to unleash special moves like this. You'll also get support in the form of gadgets. There's one that
I didn't know you had the Splatoon 3. I was thinking of buying Splatoon 3 at some point, and I just never did. Honestly, I should probably buy it, though, because I've heard some good stuff about it.
Another that slices through enemies. Another
Then you can finally play with someone, Swamp.
And more. And the best part, you can use them together. It'd be nice if that made things easier, though. So to recap, do not underestimate the salmonids. Yikes, this is tougher than it looks. But the salmonids aren't the only powerful ones around here. Through battles, you, the mechanic, will also get stronger by leveling up. And you can customize all sorts of upgrades to fit your playstyle.
I mean, it's probably just an improvement of Splatoon 2, honestly. They've been really good at improving the game constantly.
More details to cover in the upcoming Splatoon Raiders Direct, airing on June 30th. And in the smart device app, Nintendo...
Alright, it's not even releasing this month. It's releasing first in July. That sucks. I kind of want to have it released as soon as possible, but I mean, that's fine.
So what did you think?
End of July is fine, I guess. It's like one of those games I really want to play just constantly. Alright, we're almost at the... oh, there you go, there's Deltarune. Hello. I immediately knew this was Deltarune when I saw it. you mean by it? No, the reveal for chapter 5 is fine. I just didn't think it would be. What the fuck? Is that a reference to something? Oh, I noticed it is Japanese theme though. Like it's very like dojo type of thing. I'm really interested in like how this chapter is gonna be. Also, because I feel like it's gonna be the last chapter that's gonna be very easy to predict. Because we all predicted it was gonna be like in a flower area, which fucking clear from the entire like Gerson lesson. It's most likely gonna be a dark world in the flower shop. Question is just how in the fuck everything's gonna. Oh, no, heaven is fine. I just didn't think it would be Chinese. I mean, I'm gonna be streaming this when it comes out.
Awaken your power.
Which reminds me, I will also be streaming the Weird Route in the future, not long before, because I do want to really I want to stream the Weird Route before Deltarune Chapter 5 comes out. Oh yeah, this is the new Atlas Sega RPG.
The people, the throne, those vying for the throne put their plans into action. As one of the throne's candidates, you'll travel across the kingdom.
It's a game on PC. I didn't even know that.
There are monsters roaming this world.
Can I say something? When I saw like the battle system, I immediately was like, "Oh, is this like from Atlas?" It's so Atlas coded. This battle system is so Atlas coded. It's like the UI and all that. It just gives Atlas vibes.
Metaphor, ReFantazio, launching on the Nintendo Switch 2 system, November 12th. Create.
No, it's just Minecraft.
Your Minecraft adventure on Nintendo Switch 2.
It's just fucking Minecraft. Oh yeah, so here we get some extra reveal. But again, all of these games are games you can play on PC, so it's not really like... Wait, wasn't this the game you were playing or something, Swamp? By the way, Smash, I don't think there's any doubt about that. Like, do I have to say anything? She's got pink hair. I haven't played Atelier before. Oh, okay. It must be another game I'm thinking of a woman. But I mean, Smash, right? Smash, right? Come on, Smash. She's got pink hair. That's all I need to know. It's a Warhammer game. Oh, this is a great horror game. Oh, I guess I might be talking about that. Yeah, her. Yeah, it's Metal Gear Solid. I think we're almost at the final reveal. Yeah, but that's fair. I mean, that happens, right? Yeah, that Everbloom is like another game that gives me like Animal Crossing vibes. / Stardew Valley vibes. Oh yeah, here's yeah, so this is the Kingdom Hearts thing. Again, another RPG.
Later today on Nintendo.
この世界の構造はとても複雑で、 私たちが定義する光と闇を具現化したものは存在しなかった。でもそれを定義するものがこの世界に来たことで、この世
What, the demonic thing? What, this? I'm gonna go back.
Filled with memorable adventures, 3 collections of Kingdom Hearts games are coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Traverse through iconic Disney and Pixar worlds. Befriend all sorts of magical
What was it, the Sora thing?
and battle enemies in action RPG.
Why was Goofy silent and weird?
Relive these stories or experience them for the first
What?
time alongside Sora and his friends as they fight the darkness. If you
Wait, was that Monster Inc?
Hearts games are coming to Nintendo Switch.
Wait, I need to see. I need to see.
Traverse through iconic Disney and Pixar worlds.
Oh, oh, that's the weird ass looking Goofy. Look at. I've seen it before. I've seen that picture. I think someone had it as a profile picture at some point in my friend group because I've seen this thing before. I thought it was just a weird thing, but apparently it's actually from here. It's kind of funny.
Nintendo Switch through 3 of Kingdom East.
All right, I'll let you watch the, because I'm assuming you're probably interested in this.
私たちが定義する光と闇を具現化したものは存在しなかった。でもそれを定義するものがこの世界に来たことで、この世界にも私たちの定義する闇が現れた。
I mean, it's. I will say one thing. I'm not really interested in Kingdom Hearts, so this is another game I was like, oh, cool. Making a 4th one. I mean, it's cool for the people that like it, but like, I'm not really that interested in it.
How was that? Look.
Is it the final reveal? Yeah, I have a lot of comments on this one.
There was a land called Hyrule, created by beings of supreme divinity. At the very edge of this kingdom, there lay a small forest. Within it, an ancient solitary tree quietly watched over the inhabitants.
Yeah, it was leaked.
These forest dwellers were called the Kokiri. Each had a fairy companion, and they lived out their innocent lives in these woods. However, there was one particular boy who did not have a fairy.
Sir, you have gotten puberty, and you just got your first wet dream. And that was all we got to see from it. Look, I think it's cool that we get a Zelda Ocarina of Time remake. However, I will point out 2 things. First of all, they did an Ocarina of Time remake on the 3DS. So we're not. Wait, was it a 3? It wasn't a 3 as they made a remake of this, right? You don't want to stay and talk a little bit more? Just a little bit. That's fair. I don't know, man. They just did one on the 3DS, and it's like it's not really that interesting. It's like, whoa, they didn't really show anything. It's like, whoa, we're making this. Like, cool. I think it's coming out this year, though, right? Which, I mean, that's gonna be interesting. I can't wait. I mean, I'm interested in seeing more, but that's it. Anyways, I'm gonna end stream here, chat. It's getting late, and I don't think I have anything else to say. Thanks for watching, chat. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I will be back. I don't think I'll be streaming tomorrow. Well, we'll see. We'll see if I feel for it. If not tomorrow, then Friday I might stream a little bit. But that would be early. Anyways, chat. Bye-bye. Have a good one. See ya.